Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 7 latest defense updates. Number 1, manufacturing Uttam ESA radar for Tejas Mk1A. In a significant step towards bolstering indigenous defense capabilities, Hyderabad-based Astra Microwave Products Limited has been identified to manufacture the Uttam Active Electronically Scanned Array, that is ESA fire control radar, for the Tejas Mk1A light combat program. The development marks a critical milestone for India's aerospace sector as it moves away from the reliance on foreign radar systems and embraces an advanced homegrown solution designed by DRDO's Electronics and Radar Development Establishment. Next, featuring advanced Ember missile racks in MRFA tender offer. Boeing's F-15EX, a contender for the Indian Air Force multi-role fighter aircraft tender, is set to offer cutting-edge capabilities with its advanced Ember missile racks. These racks will provide unprecedented versatility and operational flexibility, allowing the aircraft to carry a wide array of weapons for various mission profiles. The F-15EX, known for its exceptional performance, will be equipped with Ember missile racks capable of carrying up to 22 air-to-air missiles, allowing the aircraft to engage multiple airborne threats simultaneously. The high-capacity weapon load will significantly enhance the IAF's air superiority capabilities in combat scenarios. Next, ALH, that is Advanced Light Helicopter, Dhruv, set to hit 500 unit marks. HAL, India's premier aerospace and defense manufacturer, is on track to achieve a significant production milestone for its Advanced Light Helicopter Dhruv. In 2020, HAL rolled out the 300th ALH Dhruv from its assembly line, a testament to the platform's popularity and operational versatility. With steady orders from the Indian Armed Forces, including 34 additional units in the current fiscal year, HAL is confident of reaching the 500 unit marks by 2028 or early 2029. Next, induction of designed laser ordnance disposal system, that is LORDS, LORDS-N. The Indian Navy has added a cutting-edge capability to its arsenal with the induction of the indigenously developed and designed laser ordnance disposal system. This state-of-the-art system, created by DRDO's Center for High Energy Systems and Sciences, Hyderabad, marks a significant step forward in India's indigenous defense technology development. The LORDS-N system is designed for the safe, efficient and rapid disposal of unexploded ordnance and life-expired ammunition. Its laser-based technology minimizes the risk to personnel and enhances precision in neutralizing potentially hazardous material. The system represents a leap forward in ordnance disposal, replacing less efficient methods. Next, Indian military eyes Russian Oreshnik-like missile for future capabilities. In a recent interview with Sputnik India, Group Captain Uttam Kumar Devnath, retired, highlighted the potential interest of the Indian Armed Forces in acquiring or developing a weapon system akin to Russia's Oreshnik missile, known for its devastating battlefield impact and its nearly impossible to detect signature. The Oreshnik missile has been a focal point in the ongoing Russian-Ukraine conflict, showcasing advanced stealth and precision. This missile is celebrated for its ability to evade enemy detection systems while delivering pinpoint strikes on critical targets. Next, commissioning new state-of-the-art test bed for marine diesel engines. GRSE, a leading shipyard in India, has achieved another significant milestone with the commissioning of a new state-of-the-art test bed for marine diesel engines at its diesel engine plant in Ranchi. The inauguration ceremony was graced by Commander P.R. Hari, retired CMD GRSE, and DIG Subroto Ghosh, retired Director Personnel GRSE. Next, Kalyani Strategic System, that is KSS, to establish manufacturing unit in Andhra Pradesh. In a significant boost to India's defense manufacturing capabilities, Kalyani Strategic Systems Limited is set to establish a state-of-the-art manufacturing unit in Murnahalli, Mudakasira, Andhra Pradesh. The project, supported by Andhra Pradesh government, involves a massive investment of 2,400 crore, reinforcing the state's position as a hub for defense and aerospace industry. Thank you.